What's up, K-drama fam? And welcome back to K-drama Pop. If you're anything like me, your curiosity basically never stopped on June 27th because Squid Game Season 3 dropped on Netflix. And wow, it did not hold back. This season took everything we thought we knew and cranked it to 100. Deeper themes, crueler games, and devastating choices. In this video, we're diving into every single game from Season 3. The rules, the twists, and the psychological torment that made each one unforgettable. And yes, major spoilers ahead. So if you haven't watched it yet, hit pause, binge it, then come back. Alright, let's get into it. Game 1, Hide and Seek, The Hunt. We start off with a blood-chilling version of Hide and Seek. And no, this is not the kind of game you played in your backyard. Before the game began, players were divided randomly by a gumball machine. If you got a blue ball, you were a hider. You received a key and had to escape the arena using locked doors. If you got a red ball, you were a hunter, and you were given a knife. Your job? Kill at least one hider to survive. The hiders had a 2-minute head start. They could use their keys to lock certain doors behind them. But once a door was opened by a hunter, it couldn't be relocked. The twist? This was the most hands-on game in the entire series. There were no traps, no random eliminations, just pure, terrifying face-to-face survival. Even alliances couldn't protect you. We watched as friends turned into predators as Gi-hun, placed on the hunter team, went into full vengeance mode after the rebellion. It was brutal. It was personal. And it was only the beginning. The next challenge was deceptively simple: jump rope. Except this jump rope wasn't a rope at all. It was a spinning steel cable controlled by the Gi-hun doll and her robotic brother. The setup? Players had to walk across a narrow, elevated beam and jump at the exact right moment to avoid the rotating cable. Easy in theory, horrifying in execution. Each round, the cable sped up. The platform got shakier. The jumps got riskier. One wrong move, one misstep, and players plunged into a bottomless pit. No second chances. No soft landings. To make it worse, some players tried to help each other, coordinate timing, offer hands. But in Squid Game, kindness is often punished. We lost entire duos, people who tried to hold on to their humanity, and paid for it. Game 3, Squid Game, The Towers of Sacrifice. And now the final challenge, Squid Game. 3 massive stone towers. 1 big red button. For players. The rule? To move forward, you had to press the button, and then push at least one other player off the tower. It wasn't a suggestion. It was a requirement. This game was designed for one thing: to break you. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, it did. One of the final players, Gi-hun, gave birth inside the games. And the VIPs? In a disgusting twist, they voted to count the newborn baby as a contestant. That meant, yes, the baby could be eliminated. Murdered. Gi-hun, now emotionally attached to the child, became her protector. And then came the final, cruel twist. Gi-hun and Myung-ji, the baby's biological father, fought on the last platform. Myung-ji fell to his death, but no one had pressed the button yet. So his death didn't count. The round wasn't valid, and now it was down to 2, Gi-hun and the baby. To win, Gi-hun had to push the baby off, or push himself. And he chose the only thing a truly human player could do. He pressed the button and sacrificed himself. Squid Game wasn't just a final test. It was a mirror, showing us the darkest parts of the human soul. From the violence of hide and seek, to the isolation of jump rope, to the moral destruction of the final round. Squid Game Season 3 pushed everything to the edge. And Gi-hun? He may not have survived, but he won something bigger. He proved that in a system built to destroy empathy, sacrifice can still exist. So now I ask you, which game hit you the hardest? What did you think of the baby twist? And do you think there's a future for Squid Game, maybe a Season 4? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like this video, subscribe to K-Drama Pop, and ring that bell for daily K content, drama drops, idol news, and more. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. And remember, never trust a stranger in a green envelope. Annyeong.